Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have some cards for you for early fall. So let's get started. So when September comes around, I always feel like fall is in the air and I do want to work with my fall papers. But it's really a little bit too early for Halloween and for Thanksgiving. It's still a little bit summery out there. The temperatures are still high. So here is my solution. I work with fall colors, but don't necessarily make fall cards. So for example, I used orange card blanks for my cards here. I used pretty papers and then embellishments that also have these orange and green, just fall colors. Here I made cut apart card, and here I made just a regular card, and what I used are the Easy 3D embellishments, drinks and cocktails, and you can see that you have several different bottles on here, even beer and champagne and wine, of course, but then also the cocktails that have these deep orange colors and would just work perfectly for early fall cards. But of course there's also the wine bottles, and yeah, wine is coming around at this time of year too. So this is a great topper set, and as you know, there are 10 in here with 3 steps each, so those 10, and they make these cards. So as paper, what I have used, and I looked around for papers that would work, I used the Paradise Crush, and it has those beautiful paradise designs, but it has the greens and the oranges and the reds. So this is actually a great paper pack to work if you want to make cards like I did that feel like fall, but they're really not fall cards yet. So with this Cheers one here, and I think it looks so tropical, but then again it has these colors that I like. All you need to do is basically use a 6x6 card. You cut away an inch from each side of the flap, and then you just, in the inside, what you do is you layer 2 strips of paper, and of course I always put the white paper in there so I can I have a platform to write, and just I think makes a nice card, and it's still, you can stand it up too. And here again I have the cocktail papers from this paper pack, and it is just satisfying working with these colors. So the next card I made with the same paper pack is this card, where I used a fruit basket and I made a get well soon card. That is always good to have in our stash, just in case somebody does get the sniffles, then we can send out a card. And here again I used a beautiful background paper that is even glittered, and this comes from this pack, and I don't know if you can see it, but this paper is actually glittered. This is a 6x6 paper pad that I currently have on sale, and there are, let's see, 64 sheets, so it's pretty substantial. So here, yeah, I used the background paper, my punch to add a border. I add this doily from glitter paper, which is also a punch. And then the fruit basket comes from also a 3D pack, and this one has several different fruits in here. So we have cherries and oranges, pineapple, grapes, luscious raspberries. Here's the fruit basket that I have used, another fruit plate, bananas and other fruit. So you get it, or even strawberry shortcake. So this is the pack that I used. for this card. And I made another Get Well Soon card with these beautiful papers, and you can see how the impact is. It does feel like fall. We have all the orange and the deep reds, and here a yellow. And similar to this card, you can see I had my punch out. I added this border. I had this left over because I made these card blanks. And then I again used my scalloped circle punch to make the doily. And the flowers came from the flower deco, and here it sits. So basically I went to my stash and looked for colors that would make great cards in orange and red, and this one I think looked very well. So this is called Flower Decos, and it has other beautiful flower baskets that I have used in prior videos. And I have a couple more cards for you. Okay, and here I have another Get Well Soon card. And with this card, I used my new 3D embellishments, the berries, and I added it to just the background paper, which has a frame on it. Punched out a couple of flowers, added a little bling to it, and added to a white card base. But isn't it stunning? And the Get Well Soon is a stamp that I have in my stash, and I stamped a few so I can make some Get Well Soon cards. And the embellishment again comes from this new pack. It's called Berries. I think I'm gonna do another video with just those because they are so luscious looking, and if you look at them you can see how they have also all the different berries. Even a gooseberry here looks so delicious. Red currant, so all kinds of different berries, raspberries, and then of course the blackberries, grapes too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play with this. I'll show you this pack in a different video, but you get it, the idea. 10 to a bag. And it made this very simple card, and you know that's how I like it. These are lightly glittered, so the glitter that's on here are already on the embellishment. I did not add anything else, I just used the background. And my very last card for today is a Thinking of You, and this could also be maybe a Thinking of You card. This is still a summer card that I have done because I had my background papers out and I looked at the flowers and it looked so friendly to me. So these flowers came from the Flowers in Vase, and here you do have some fall colors there. You see the sunflowers and different bouquets, and this one here is the one with the poppies, which is here in the upper right hand corner. So 3 layers step by step, and that is my last card for today. I hope you liked my cards. I've had a lot of fun creating them. I'm getting into the fall mood, so you will see some fall cards in the upcoming videos. I also gonna sneak in a Christmas video here and there so that you get all the information about the new Christmas products that I have in my store. So look forward to that. But if you like my cards, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I would love to have you in my crafting family. Also, we are on social media, so join us on Facebook. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Please stay or get well, and let us be kind to each other. Thank you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.